Hey everybody, it's Brad with the Big Family Homestead, and today I gotta tell you, I am in serious irritation mode, and I'll tell you why right now. The scoop is that you guys know that my son's girlfriend had an accident. She rolled this ATV, and she's gonna be all right, by the way, everything's fine. She ended up busting up her elbow and had some road rash. But thank God she was not hurt permanently in any way, nothing that would change life, just a minor inconvenience now. But this ATV is not in a good state of repair, or so it may be different. Here's the scoop. I took our ATV, which is pretty brand new, it's not even 4 months old, to the place where we bought it, and I asked them to give us an estimate to repair it. And the reason was we were going to pay cash to get it repaired, and because we don't like to have a lot of debt. We don't like blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. We were going to hopefully have enough money to pay for the repairs on this thing. So we take it to the place, and it was there for a couple weeks, and then we come back, and they charged us to do an estimate. And I want you to take a look at this estimate first, and then I'm going to explain to you what's going on. Okay, so check out this amazing list. They've got stuff on here that we know is absolutely 100% fine. We've had mechanics or a mechanic friend check it out. The frame, there's nothing wrong with. Really, I mean, oh, this is fun. There's got to be almost $200 in decals here. That's nice. That's a favorite of mine. All of the rims are said to be messed up, and only one of them is messed up. And let's see, let's go over here. Tail lights, there's nothing wrong with it. There's all kinds of not wrong with it, but here's what I wanted to show you. Boom. Their grand total is actually more expensive to repair than to buy a brand new ATV. Now, that's not all. Wait, there's more. This is the actual estimate that we paid for. You know, we paid on, where is it? $118 to give us this estimate. And it says, took apart some and made an estimate out. Needs more added to fix. Yeah, this is a load of horse manure. So, okay, mind is kind of going wonky right here at this point when I realize that they're really not giving a truthful estimate. They were either going to plan on taking money, stealing, theft from our insurance company had we decided to file a claim, or us if we decided to pay for this thing in cash. Now, I thought at first, you know, well, maybe they were trying to do us a favor in some weird way. Maybe they were thinking, well, we'll just file the insurance claim and we'll get a new ATV, and they're happy because they sell a new ATV. But there's a major problem with that outside of the fact that that's just flat out stealing. It gets worse. Check this out. The handlebars and plastics. That's really all that's wrong with this thing. Unbelievable. There's actually very little wrong with this ATV. I know it looks rough, but it's basically plastics. It's the handlebars, true, are messed up, but that is the extent of what we think mechanically is wrong with this. One rim that got bent up, and the handlebars. Outside of that, it's just, you know, plastics. And we did some figuring, and we called around, and for about $500 in parts, we could have this thing back to looking new, minus, of course, the ridiculous stickers, the decals that they want to charge you a couple $100 for decals, whatever. My point is this is absolutely wrong. these people were absolutely willing to either steal straight from us or steal straight from an insurance company. And I don't know how people can sleep at night by doing that kind of stuff. I just don't get it. It's straight up theft. Just because you don't know the person that you're stealing from, or it's a big company and they plan for that, I don't care how they rationalize what they're trying to do, but the reality is it's wrong. It's theft. And the reason why I blocked out the name of this company, and obviously our name, is because I want to give them the benefit of a doubt. I'm going to try to call them. Well, you know what? Time out. Actually, I did call them. This was before we knew that everything was right. I did call the manager and said, hey, this doesn't look like an accurate estimate. And he just kind of hem-hawed around and said, well, it is what it is, kind of thing. And I thought, all right. That's when I actually went back and started looking on this ATV going, this part's not busted, but it says so on here. This part's not busted, but it says we need a new one on here. This is busted and we need a new one on here. So doesn't this kind of stuff drive you guys insane? It drives me insane. It's flat out theft. And they do it with a smile on their face because I don't know, I'm blown away. And I don't know, I think they're just kind of gonna be like, no big deal, deal with it. So I guess I'm venting because it's just another sign of where we're going as a society. And as you guys know by watching our videos, I'm not a fan of where we're headed in terms of morality and ethics and all of that kind of stuff. And this is just another example of people and businesses going, well, it's not my problem, I don't care. Oh, it's not my problem, it's, you know, I don't care. And that drives me insane. And so I'll give them a call one more time and explain what's going on. And hopefully they will at least at minimum either refund our money that we paid, that $118, to get an honest estimate, but even more so, hopefully, they will give us a real estimate. Like not the baloney made up, here I just wrote all this stuff down so we can charge you $118 because we think you're gonna cash it in from the insurance company anyway. It's ridiculous, I don't like it. Yeah. Anyway, what would you guys do? But what would you do if you were in this situation? I mean, what if it was a car? What if it was something like that? I mean, I kind of feel like I'm going above and beyond here by giving them the benefit of the doubt again. And so, anyway, what would you do? You know what I'm doing, I'm sharing it. I'm Brad with the Big Family Homestead, and you guys have an amazing day.